So, my new mobility device, because I'm having such a hard time getting around when the weather is really bad, I have this mobility scooter. Because when the rain is really bad, I just got this yesterday. Having a hard time getting around my house because me age. So the doctor said, well, I'm gonna stick this amount up in here so that I'm not falling over. And I gotta walk over here to my kitchen. It's got wheels on this one, so I can just scooter along. Here we go. But yeah, I got this handy dandy little stroller scooter to help me to be mobile around my house so that I can get around and do things, because I'm in too much pain to be able to do much of anything. So just call me Grandpa Scooters here. I have to go be scooting up the road there. Yes, I'll catch up to you, darling. Don't worry, I'll be there in an hour. Well, it used to take me 5 minutes. Now it takes me about 15, 20 minutes to do. So, don't knock us scooter guys just because we have a disability. I have a lower back injury. And yeah, so I'm going to be hobbling along on good old Betsy here and using it to get around for my everyday needs and stuff like that. So, or I'm using things to hold myself up with so I can get things like my coffee. But yeah, it just hurts too much to be having so much pressure on my lower spine that it's just unbearable pain sometimes. But and it's causing me to have a hunch in my back. So until I can get that dealt with or around my house, I'm going to be having to use a walker. Some people might call me a hermit. Perhaps, maybe this is probably the safest thing for me to do is, if I go outside, I might, fall and hurt myself and, I'll get another injury or something. But, I'm not 20 years old anymore, so I can't be out there running around kicking my heels up anymore. Pretty soon I'm going to be wearing diapers. They say, hey, when do you start wearing diapers when you get older? I say, well, it all depends. Bump. Depends. That's the brand, right? But yeah, so with all the bad weather we've been having lately, and we don't have the proper medications because there's been a screw up with it, and I almost overdosed accidentally without realizing it. Because, they gave me the new medications, and I didn't realize that, if I took my old medication, I wasn't supposed to take the new medication. Well, they didn't tell me that. And yeah, so I started the new medication on top of the medication I was already taking. And then I was asking the pharmacist questions. He said, "Oh, did you start the new medications?" I was like, "Yeah, I just started it today." She asked if I took any of the other medications. I was like, "Yeah, I took that also." They go, "Oh my goodness, you got to be careful. There's a good chance that you may have inadvertently overdosed." So they sent me an overdose kit just in case. They said, "Well, you don't take that medication anymore." So I've stopped both medications because that's not what I want. I want to be able to, do what I need to do. Okay, so I gotta Move my walker over here. You guys stay there. Grandpa can't get around like he used to anymore. So I'm gonna be using this to help me get around my house. But anyways, that's a bit of an update on my mobility issues because of my degenerative disc disease, and the bad weather causes extreme pain in my lower spine, and I'm not able to do much of anything. So I'm dependent on, generally not having to go very many places. I rather, it's safer to just stay home, order, skip, because I can order pretty much, I can get home grocery delivery. I can, get, all those kinds of places to deliver your food. So all I need to do is go online, pick up my groceries, and then somebody will deliver it to my home. And that way it saves me from going out and injuring myself any further. They will even take it in and drop it off on my counter. But just call me Grandpa Scooter, and I'll scoot on over. I ain't gonna get there very fast. Hopefully when I get my bike, I'll be able to drive around, and that won't affect my back as much. So, anyways, peace out. We'll see you on the next one. Hopefully my back is feeling better by then, and it's not raining out or snowing out. That will cause more pain and more back issues. Anyways, peace.